Oh yeah, Black Sun in the Hizzle. All for shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. I got 3 articles, but we ain't gonna take that long. We ain't gonna take that long with these articles. I got 3, and I'm gonna go through them. Shout out to Deacon. Shout out to Twin. Oh man, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So, my first article. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Is by RT. Sergei Plotidiev. This is by RT. Incompetent leaders put Ukraine on the road to disaster. So I have a theme tonight, y'all. I have a theme tonight. Yeah, we're revisiting Ukraine, hopefully for the last time. I think it was maybe about 6 months ago, I don't know, 7 months ago, 9 months ago, that I predicted that Ukraine was going to lose this war and that it was just a matter of time. Well, I kept calling it, kept saying it, still saying it. But let's get to the article. Last week, the West celebrated the 10th anniversary of what known as Euromaidan. On November 21st, 2013, then President Viktor Yanukovych announced that Ukraine was suspending preparation for signing an EU-associated agreement, and journalist and activist Mustafa Naim called on people to go to the Maidan Square in Kiev to protest the decision. He promised them tea and a good time. At the start, few took the event seriously. Ukrainians were used to seeing tents on Kiev's main square since the 2004 Orange Revolution. As the political circus often moved beyond the walls of Verkhovna Rada, the national parliament, and ended in fights, the opposition had gathered crowds. Protester Yanukovych extended the Black Sea. Okay, so here we're talking about the history. They're just going through the history. Y'all know we've been through the history. So what I want to do is I want to fast forward to I want to fast forward to the incompetence of the leadership. In the fall of 2022, the Ukrainian army conducted two successful military operations and once again had the chance to profit from the situation and return to the Istanbul deal. At the time, Moscow did not firmly hold the territories beyond Donbass and Crimea, and most likely Ukraine could have gotten them back. Instead, Kiev decided to blow up Crimea Bridge. As a result, the land corridor to Crimea became critically important for the supplying of the peninsula, so Ukraine lost two more regions, Kherson and Zafor. In the summer of 2023, Ukraine attempted an ambitious counteroffensive and failed. This outcome shocked the West and deprived Kiev of support. And with it, the chances of military victory, taking advantage of the enemy's arrogance. Russia won the main battle of 2003 by focusing on defensive tactics and apparently turned the wider tide. Now entering the second winter war. This is the second winter coming up. Ukraine keeps shooting itself in the foot instead of ordering its weakened army to focus on defense. Kiev pushes soldiers into useless attacks for the sake of propaganda. No one knows what turn of conflict will take or when it will end, but what we do know for certain is that out of all the possible options, Ukraine keeps choosing the worst ones over and over again. That's the main gist of that article. So let's go to the next article. This is also by RT. It says Zelensky admits Ukraine may never join NATO. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky acknowledges during the meeting with university students in the city of Nikolaev on Wednesday that his country may never join NATO. Originally elected on the anti-war. Now, y'all do understand this all started all the way back in 2014 because of the alleged membership in NATO. Hey, how you doing, Carolyn Lowe? How you doing? So, hey, Black Sun, share it. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Making dinner and dessert. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. So, the whole goal of why this conflict started, well, one of the demands, I'm not going to say this was the sole demand. One of the demands was that Vladimir Putin was like, you are not joining NATO right on our borders. As y'all know, we went through this before. So now Zelensky is admitting, like, now y'all do remember when I told y'all that Zelensky wanted to talk to Trump. He didn't want to talk to Biden. He didn't want to talk to Krispy Kreme Christie. He didn't want to talk to Vivid Swami. He didn't want to talk to, definitely didn't want to talk to Nikki Haley. He wanted to talk to Trump. He wanted to talk to Trump. You know, he wanted to talk to Trump way, because, you know, the elections is not till next year, but Zelensky wanted to talk to Trump way ahead. So originally elected on anti-war pledge and now promising another wave of conscription, Zelensky was relying to the question about the future of Ukraine's national security. Ukraine president explained that he didn't know whether Ukraine would be able to join the U.S.-led bloc. We don't know how it will turn out. No one will be able to answer that for sure. Either we will be in NATO or we won't be in NATO. We want to, but the Ukrainian president responded. On Wednesday in Brussels, U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken reaffirmed that Ukraine can become a member of the bloc. See, we putting more battery in the back, like Mr. Blinken. Don't you have your hands full with Israel and Gaza? Don't you have your hands full with that? The reality is we can't fight two wars. We can't support two wars. And then on top of that, we're supporting immigrants. I mean, the budget is about to bust. We're at our wits' ends with this. Good things we got elections coming up. And so who gave you the idea that we can take on two wars? Because I had compared once before that, Israel is going to take all the resources. I said this from the get-go. I said, once this war started, it's going to take all of the resources. Israel's going to take all the resources. So Ukraine, and that's why Zelensky he tried to go visit Benjamin Netanyahu. He tried to, and Benjamin Netanyahu, he refused. And so we got Zelensky getting desperate here. Zelensky's getting desperate here. And we have a situation that happened about 9 months ago where there were missiles fired at Poland. Watch where I'm going with this. It was fired at Poland. And, let me see what. Hey, Yessie, how you doing, Yessie? Kind of like how Z came here to talk to the real people in charge, heads of Google, BlackRock. Oh, yeah. BlackRock banking execs and so on. Z wasn't here for Biden. No. No, he wasn't here for Biden at all. And we cannot afford to fund every country's war and starve. On top of the migration, I wasn't going, Caroline, I'm not going to bring up migration because that's a local thing. I'm trying to keep the international, and because that's a whole nother funding, but no, we can't fund two wars. We cannot fund two wars. We cannot fund Israel and Ukraine. We just can't do it. We just can't. We cannot. And whatever monies we're thinking about giving to Ukraine, Israel wants all of that. Israel wants all of that. They're going to need all of that. You got Hezbollah, you got Hamas, you got the Houthis from Yemen, you have, I think they're talking about Al-Qaeda. Is Al-Qaeda over there now? Or was it, no, the Taliban, or one of them? Is it the Taliban or Al-Qaeda? Is one of those groups over there, and they're all attacking Israel. Israel's going to need all of that money. They're going to need all of that. They're going to need all of the money, all of it. They're going to need all of it. And, I think the ceasefires, Benjamin Netanyahu also talking about lifting the ceasefires. So, yeah, Zelensky's getting desperate. And I predict, now this is just me predicting, was it Vladimir Slukov? Vladimir Slukov, he said that Ukraine is getting so desperate that they're planning a false flag attack on Poland, having Russian missiles sent, having missiles fly into Poland, but have like Russian markings on it so they can say, oh, well, Russia attacked Poland. Nobody's not going for that, Zelensky. Nobody's not going for that. We have too many satellites in the sky. We got too many. It's just like y'all tried to do the three-card money with the whole oh dang twin. What's the name of that pipeline? What's the name of that damn pipeline that they blew up? Nord Stream. You're not going to do the Nord Stream pipeline. You're not going to do that. We're shout out to the independent journalist that Seymour Hersh. Shout out to him. We're not falling for that. So if some missiles hit Poland, you guys, it's not Russia. It's not Russia. Because think about it. Think about it. I want you to think about this, Carolyn, Twin, Deacon, Yessie. If Russia really wants to get aggressive, they can just crush Kiev. Why would they bypass Kiev and bomb Poland? Why would they do that? Why would they bomb Poland, bypass Kiev and bomb Poland? Why would they do that? But see, Zelensky, you guys have to understand that he is in a very desperate position. You got Trump ahead in the polls. Trump said he's going to end it in 24 hours. Zelensky wanted to talk to him. Trump said, no, I don't want to talk to you. That'd be disrespectful and rude because I want to have everybody. Trump's plan is to have Zelensky and Vladimir Putin in the same room. And Trump had enough respect to say, you know what? I don't want to even go over crooked Biden's head. I was like, damn, Trump is showing some damn decor here. So not only does not Trump want to be rude to Putin, he didn't want to be rude to Biden. Biden, the guy who's trying to, his administration's trying to lock Trump up. They're trying to lock Trump up, and Trump still had the decency to say, you know what? I don't want to step on Biden's toes, even though Biden administration is trying to have Trump locked up. Trump had the decency to say, no, I am not going to step on Biden's toes. So no, Zelensky, that will not be appropriate. That's not appropriate. Okay. And how are we going to have a meeting and not invite the other party who is Vladimir Putin? Vladimir Putin has to be a part of this too. So Zelensky is getting very desperate. He's getting very desperate. He's getting very antsy. And like I said, if you guys hear in the news that Russian missiles were fired upon Poland, that's not Russia. I'm just saying this because I'm saying this, you guys, Carolyn, Deacon, y'all bear with me because I think he is in a state of desperation. I think he's going to send missiles to Poland and blame it on Russia to try to drag NATO into this fight. That's what I'm thinking. Because Zelensky was already nervous when he got so nervous when this whole Israel Hamas thing got started that he was like, Putin is behind it. Putin is behind Israel and Palestine. Last time I remember, Zelensky, is that Israel and Palestine been fighting for eons. They've been fighting since I've been in high school, since I was in high school. I am 50 years old now. So they've always been having this conflict with Israel. And you mean to tell me that Vladimir Putin is behind this? Zelensky, you sound desperate. You sound very desperate right now. Then you try to knock on Benjamin Netanyahu's door and he rejected you and you felt like a sick pig. You're like, damn, Then you try to talk to Trump, you're getting rejected all the way around. And now you have more European nations saying, we can't fund you no more. We have to keep some stock supplies for ourselves. Do you realize that if we start a war with Russia, we are not going to have stuff to defend ourselves, let alone keep giving to a lost cause, that being Ukraine. Ukraine has lost men. They're recruiting men that are older than me. And now they're recruiting women. I mean, that's a move of desperation right there. That is a move of desperation. Carolyn said, Poland just said they want the immigrants out. Their president isn't on board. Rwanda, they offered that there would be play. You know, Carolyn, you do know, Carolyn, winter's coming up. Winter's coming up. And I have a sister, my sister's husband is from Poland. They stayed they're in Qatar now, but let me tell you, they have had some very harsh winters. And let me tell you, if you know anybody in Poland, they will tell you during the winter, it is not uncommon to see a person froze to death. Let me say that again, Carolyn. Oh, let me drop a link, man. Carolyn might want to come up. For anybody that want to come up, I'm gonna drop a link. Let me drop a link because I'm down. I didn't even drop a link, y'all. I'm tripping. So okay, I just dropped the link for y'all. In case anybody want to join, I just dropped the link. So yeah, Poland is not uncommon for their winters to see people frozen to death. It's not uncommon. It is not uncommon to see a person freeze to death. And so, with that being said, Poland is about to face a harsh winter along with Germany, along with France. Yeah, France is part of that too, even though they weren't relying on the cheap oil from Russia. They were relying on that yellow cake from Niger, which now the French troops had to go. They had to go. So now Europe as a whole is going to be freezing. They're going to be freezing. And but now I ain't going to say they're going to be freezing because they still get backdoor deals through Turkey. They still get that cheap Russian oil. They got to pay more to Turkey, pay more. And Turkey is sent from Russia to Turkey, Turkey to Europe. That's how that works. So Erdogan is making a killing. He's going to make a killing this winter. Oh, no, wait, it's winter now. Wait a minute. Wait. It's winter right now. Winter's right now, right? Is it winter right now in Europe? Because I know it's cold here in the U.S. It's very cold here in the U.S. And so that brings me to the next article. Let me read this real quick. This is also from RT. And this one says, let me share this real quick, y'all. Russia seizes the initiative. Has the Ukraine conflict entered its end game? So we have to have an end game. So the end game, like I mentioned earlier, is to join NATO. With Putin, he's saying that's a no-go. So let's read this article real quick. So it says here 6 months after the start of Ukraine's counteroffensive near Ashmovs, which is called Kiev's Bakhmut. So we talked about Bakhmut. The operation completely collapsed and Russian troops were able to seize the initiative. Launching as a series of attacks, Moscow forces recovered some of the positions they had lost to the northwest of the city in the area of Berkhovsky Reservoir, and again took control over the line along the Arkhmov Gorvonish Railway on the southern flank. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian plan, which implied an offensive in at least three operational directions towards Melitopol, Berdyansk, and Arkhmov, failed. Instead of the focusing on the tasks at the time, as Western experts had recommended, Kiev disperse its forces uh, and did not succeed in any of its goals. Now, the armed forces of Ukraine, AFU, has been forced to switch from their offensive defensive tactics. Oh, so they have been forced to switch from offensive to defensive. So Russia is becoming more aggressive because they are getting tired of this war. Again, I'm going to say this again, y'all. Y'all heard it here first. Russia has no reason to attack Poland. Ukraine has a reason to fire missiles into Poland and blame it on Russia. I'm just calling it out before they do something stupid, and y'all heard it here first because Zelensky's in a very desperate position. Very, very desperate position. So uh let's see. Okay. Let's read this paragraph. Russia seized the initiative. In order to counteract this plan, the Russian army launches a series of counterattacks near Berkhovsky Reservoir. In their analysis of the summer campaign dated September 25th, Ukrainian military analysts from the military portal Deep State stated that following things aren't that good on the northern front, where there was initial success. But the strategic mistake of going to Berkhovka exposed the enemy fire in the lowlands cost us dearly. Now the enemy has seized the initiative there based on the information provided to his sources on the front. So basically what's going on here is that everything that was promised, the summer offensive, now it's the fall. Then it became the fall offensive, and now it's in the winter again. There were promises that Ukraine would make advances. Here we are a year later, and now we're facing winter again. And now Russia is becoming very weary and becoming very impatient with Ukraine now. Like I said before, I've said in the past, if Putin wants to take Kiev, he'll take it. But he doesn't want to take Ukraine. But these people Zelensky keeps trying to gather money and still trying to keep a war going. And because I guess, he had this ambition that he wanted to join NATO. Putin's not going to go for that. Putin is not going to go for Ukraine being part of NATO. Zelensky, you are going to have to remain neutral like Yanukovych. Putin's not going for the membership of Ukraine. He doesn't want Ukrainian missiles on his border, sir. So I guess you got a year to figure this out. I mean, Trump is not going to give in to your fundings. He's not going to do that. He's going to end the war. When Trump say he's going to end the war in 24 hours, he's going to do it. Now people always talk about Trump, and I know I sound like a broken record. And like I said, I like to keep this on the arena this week. I'm just going to say this. Trump is going to keep his word. He'll end it in 24 hours. He'll end it in 24 hours. Trump is not a man who wants to start any new world wars and all that stuff. I think the person he talked the shit most to was Kim Jong Un, and y'all see how that worked out, right? Y'all again, y'all if y'all haven't seen that, that was a Nobel Peace Prize moment when Trump Trump met Zelensky, and so yeah, he already knows. Now he had a Trump had a Nobel Peace Prize with Kim Jong Un. Imagine what he's going to do when he has Zelensky and Putin in the same room. Oh, he's going to talk sense into the Zelensky because that's what it comes down to, talking sense into the Zelensky. Because Zelensky, like I said, he will no longer have Anthony Blinken. He will no longer have the Biden administration, because it's not Biden, but his administration putting the battery in Zelensky's back, propping him up, thinking that he's going to win this war against Russia. He only thought he could win a war against Russia because he thought he would have America and all these countries, which, yeah, Europe, NATO was behind funding him weapons, but now they're running out. It's like we can't no longer do this, especially the U.S., because the U.S. has to fund Israel. And because Israel, like I said, is facing damn near the whole Muslim world. Like I said, you got Hamas, you got Hezbollah, you got the Houthis. And like I said, I don't remember if it was Al Qaeda or the Taliban. No, I think it was the Taliban. Was it I don't think it was Al Qaeda. I think it was Taliban. I always get Taliban and Al Qaeda confused. The Taliban. You got all these groups circling Israel, so Israel needs all of that money. They need all of that money. Again, we can't fund two wars. I cannot stress that enough. The Biden administration don't have sense enough to know this. Those people are not living in a reality. Trump, however, has enough sense to know this. But let me say this closing out, y'all. Again, watch. And like I said, I'm calling it, and it may not happen. And it may not happen before I close out the show. It may not happen. But if you hear about Russian missiles hitting Poland, that's not Russia. Again, I want y'all to think Russia could take Kiev within a week. So they would have no reason to attack. Why would they want to attack Poland? They don't even want to attack Kiev. Putin don't even want to attack Kiev. He could crush Kiev. Putin is basically fly on the wall. Let's see. So I was reading some comments here. So Carolyn said, it'd be a trip. I love to be a fly on the wall for sure. He's a glee on the wall. Oh my gosh, fly on the wall. Okay, yes. Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to figure out. Like I said, Zelensky's getting desperate, and he knows the funds are drying up. And especially, like I said, Carolyn, Twin, everybody, that United States is the biggest supporter, and that's why Zelensky tried to go over there to Benjamin Netanyahu. For what? I don't know. Benjamin Netanyahu was like, yo, no, I'm not going to see you, dude. Like, no. I'm busy here. I got this situation in Gaza with Hamas, and I got to work this shit out, and I don't need Zelensky. Like, why are you here? Benjamin Netanyahu's like, why are you here? Oh, I know why you're here, because you want to make sure that you don't cut in. And that's why I use the wife and mistress analogy. I use that, and I said, if y'all don't figure that out, If y'all can't figure that out, then I don't know. I can't help you because that's really grown folks talk. But let me just, I'll explain it. You have a wife and you have a mistress or a girlfriend or whatever, and you take care of the wife, of course, right? And then you see the mistress, you can write pirates her a little money, but guess what? You try to bring the wife, it's not going to work because then the wife was like, wait, you giving her some money? No, 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 no. I want all the money. That's Israel. Israel saying, no, 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 no. We need all of the money. You're going to have to ditch Ukraine, USA. You're going to have to ditch Ukraine because we need all of that money. We're Israel. We're the first. We're the first state, in fact. In fact, do you know that Israel gets funding before any of the 50 states in the United States? The 50 states of the United States have to go through a lot of red tape, whereas Israel don't get no red tape. They don't have to go through no hoops, no song and dance. They get that money up front. So no, 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 no. Israel wants all of that money. And whatever you sending over the Ukraine, we want that too. Okay? We want all that. So again, I think Zelensky is going to send missiles to Poland with some Russian writing on it and blame it on Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is too smart for that, y'all. Vladimir Putin is doing a war of attrition and he knows it's going as planned. Vladimir Putin is like, yep. One by one, NATO states are falling. They're failing support for Zelensky here. They're wearing down support, and it's just a matter of time. Why would Putin attack a NATO nation like Poland? Why? But see, they think that y'all stupid. They think that you guys are stupid, you know. Hey, oh man, we ain't seen. Oh shoot, I ain't lying about Putin. That's a bad man. Oh man, shout out, y'all. First lady is here. This is the first lady of man. It's good to see you again, Gynocracy. Hey, I was just talking about how because I know I've seen y'all check out Gynocracy's channel. Gynocracy, whenever you get a chance, man, we gotta do a show again together. But let me drop this just in case. Just in case. No pressures, Gynocracy. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm gonna put the link there. You might wanna jump on. Yeah, it's a bad look when they run into each other too. Yeah, it is a bad look, Carolyn. So yeah, like I said, I don't, again, Zelensky was the first one when the whole Israel thing jumped off. Do y'all remember when Zelensky was like, Putin is behind this? Let me say that again, because y'all might be looking at Black Sun like, man, Black Sun, you sound crazy. When the Israel Palestine or Hamas situation jumped off, Zelensky was like, Putin's behind it. Y'all press the one in the chat if y'all heard Zelensky say that Putin was behind the whole situation. Y'all put the one in the chat if y'all heard that, because I might have to pull that up, y'all. I might have to pull that up because I know that sounds crazy. But Zelensky is desperate. Zelensky, hold on. Said, hold on. Said Putin is responsible for his situation. See if I can find it, y'all. Let's see if I can find it. Because I know it sounds crazy. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, look what pops up. Oh yes. So I don't sound crazy, y'all. I do not want to sound crazy right now. So let me blow this up for y'all so y'all can see it because y'all probably like Black Son, you crazy. What are you talking about? Y'all like Black Son, what are you crazy? What are you talking about? Let me blow it up because y'all may not be able to see that. Let me blow it up. Let me blow it up. Boom, 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 boom. What does that say, y'all? No thanks. What does that say, y'all? Let me. Do I need to blow it up a little bit more? Do I need to blow it up a little bit more? What does that say, y'all? What does that say, y'all? What does that say? Can y'all read that in the chat? Does that say Zelensky accuses Putin of backing Hamas? Russian leader calls for Palestinian state. Do y'all see that? Does that sound like an act of desperation? Zelensky's people, own people getting killed in Ukraine conflict, and he's behind Israel and Hamas situation. That sounds like the rant of a desperate man, don't it, Deacon? Don't it, Deacon? That sounds like the rant of a desperate man. Zelensky accuses Putin of backing Hamas. So again, this is why I brought the show tonight, because Zelensky is getting desperate. So it says, Times of Israel. This is paper. Russian President Vladimir Putin broke his silence on Tuesday on Hamas's brutal onslaught against Israel Saturday, voicing concern at the catastrophic increase of the number of civilian victims on both sides of Gaza. The Russian leader called the creation of a Palestinian state necessary to suggest that the new war between Israel and Hamas demonstrated the failure of U.S. policy in the Middle East. Putin, do you mean the failure of the Biden administration? Failure? Zelensky is a scammer. Putin, the truth. I missed that laugh. Gynocracy, I missed that laugh. I can see you laughing now. Yeah, he's a scammer. Yeah. Zelensky. That's why I said I don't. I think Zelensky is going to do a false flag attack on Poland and blame it on Putin. But we at the arena, we too smart for that, because we know if Putin wanted to get bowdy, he would goddamn take over goddamn Kiev and call it a day. He would, but he don't want Kiev. So why would he attack Poland? Why would Putin attack Poland? Why would he do that? Why would see Russia's here? Russia's here. Kiev is here. Poland's over here. Why would Russia bypass Kiev and attack Poland? Why would he do that? Why? Don't make no sense, huh, y'all? Don't make no sense, huh? Let me see if I can bring up a map. Let me see if I can bring up a map. Poland. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring up a map so I can show y'all what exactly Poland, Kiev, Russia. Map. Let me see if I can bring up a map. I can better demonstrate y'all this map, because I know I'm telling y'all, but this is a beautiful map right here. This is a beautiful map right here. I will bring this map up. Boom. Let me see if I can. Let's see. See if I can blow it up. Um, let's see if I can blow this thing up for y'all. Okay. Oh, that's kind of. Is that map too small for y'all? Or do I need to blow it up? I think I need to blow it up because I don't want to strain y'all eyes. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Okay, y'all. Look like that's about as big as it's gonna get. And I don't know if that is an improvement. View image. What if I view image? Can I blow this up? Oh, can I blow this up? Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, y'all. Okay. Okay. I think I blew it up. Okay. So, hey, Josh, what's going on? What's going on, Josh? Shout out to Josh. Um, as y'all can see, Poland is to the left. Ukraine, Kiev is right there. Kiev is in the middle. You got Kharkov, and then you got Russia. You got Moscow. So you got Russia to the right, Ukraine's in the middle, Poland is to the left. Why would Russia bypass Kiev and send missiles to Poland? Why would Putin do that when they can just take on Kiev? Think about that, y'all. Think about that. Why would Russia bypass Kiev and bomb Poland? Y'all see that map, right? Y'all press someone in the chat if that map is if it's good enough. If anybody has trouble, press a 5. If it's too small, I'm trying to blow it up as much as I can. I think that's about much. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay, I can blow up a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Okay, I blew it up a little bit more. Okay, so you got Poland, you got Ukraine, you got Russia. They already lost. Ukraine holding on to nothing. You know, Gynocracy, I don't know if you missed the show, but was it about a couple of weeks ago? Zelensky said he wanted to talk to Trump. Gynocracy, why do you think Zelensky wanted to talk to Trump? Isn't Biden the president? He didn't want to talk to Biden. He wanted to talk to Trump. Why do you think that is, Gynocracy? Yeah. Oh, you didn't. Oh, she didn't know about it, y'all. She didn't know about it. See, we gonna catch Gynocracy up. Gynocracy, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for you. Let me pull it up for you, sister. Come on. Let me pull you Zelensky. Boom. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna revisit an old article that we did. I'm gonna catch. Okay, so this is here we go. Okay, so this is for yeah, we gotta get the first lady caught up here. So this is for you, Gynocracy. Zelensky. Now this is let me get the date on this for you, right? Let me get the date. The date on this is NBC News. This was when was the date on this? This was November 5th, last month. We did this article. And it says Zelensky invites Trump to Ukraine, says he needs just 24 minutes to explain to him why he can't bring peace. What's up, Tranisha? What's up? What's up? Gynocracy, why does he want to talk to Trump? Isn't Biden the president? But no, Zelensky wants to talk to Trump. Why is that? Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? That he wants to talk to Trump. He wants no, I don't. He don't want to talk to Biden. He wants to talk to Trump. Why do you think that is? Tranisha, you just got here. Why do you think Zelensky wants to talk to Trump and not Biden? Isn't Biden? I keep telling people Biden's the president. Biden is the president, y'all. What the hell do you want to talk to Trump for? Does Zelensky know something that we don't know? I'm going to ask again. Does Zelensky know something we don't know? Is Zelensky looking at the polls, the poll numbers over here for Trump? Is that what Zelensky's looking at? See, we trying to keep this thing international. See, y'all, I think what I'm going to have to do here tonight, I'm going to make a declaration here tonight. I think I'm going to have to start combining both shows. I can no longer keep the arena this week and the arena abroad separated. I can no longer do that. I have to merge both shows because it's all interconnected. It's all interconnected. I mean, hell, when Biden started opening, we got open border policy, so no, we can't even talk about American issues no more. Like on the show, it keeps intercrossing. Like local and international keep intersecting with each other, y'all. I cannot avoid this. The two keeps crisscrossing with each other. It keeps crisscrossing with each other. And so by it crisscrossing each other, I'm gonna have to just combine, and I'm gonna just have to bring the news as it comes. I can't even divide it no more. I can't even divide it no more. I'm just gonna have to bring the news as is. So any given day, I'm gonna give any given article, whether it be local, international, it's all gonna come together because it's all related. I can no longer separate the two. I can no longer separate the two here on the arena because it's so much going on. It's so much going on. Like today, I'm gonna give y'all some local news real quick. Did you guys know that Trump won in 5 states with them trying to take him off the ballot? Did y'all press 1 if y'all heard about them trying to take Trump off the ballot in 5 states? I was going to try to wait until next week, but I can't wait till next week. I got to start doing breaking news around here. Colorado. Hold on. Let me bring up the 5 states. Hold on. Let me bring up the 5 states, y'all. Hold on. Let's see, 5. I'll type it on here so I can share it with y'all. How about that? 5 states. Let me see. 5 states. Trump won to stay on the ballot. Oh, and speaking of, since the Queen is back, since the First Lady is back, shout out to I seen that one. Okay, so you see, okay. Also, since the First Lady is here. Now I know you're probably busy cooking. Gynocracy, but I gotta get your take on this. Baltimore, is it Baltimore chapter of BLM? Correct me if I'm wrong, because you're in Baltimore, has endorsed Donald Trump. Have you seen that? You know what? I don't know if it's Baltimore. Let me make sure. I don't want to say it's Baltimore. Let me make sure it's let me just type up BLM endorses Trump. Black Lives Matter endorses Trump. Black Lives Matter endorses Trump. Okay, so here it is right here, y'all. I'll play the video. Okay, so let me share this tab. Let me share this tab real quick with y'all. Okay, so it says Black Lives leader endorses Trump for 2024, accuses them of racist policies. We're not stupid. Oh, y'all want me to read this real quick? Again, like I said, we officially integrated both shows today. Who wants me to read this real quick? Trump, Black Lie endorses Trump. I just want to know where he's from because I said Baltimore, but I'm not sure. Let's just play the video. Fair usage, YouTube, fair usage. Let's play this real quick. Let's find out. Hold on.
Oh, hey. Buying a car from Vroom is so easy. All you need is a phone and a finger. Just go to Vroom.com, scroll through thousands of cars, then tap to buy. That's it. No sales speak.
They really gonna do this?
Just straight up.
You can't bypass. Okay, hold on.
Right from your phone to your driveway. Go to Vroom.com.
You can't bypass the commercial, unfortunately. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, she digs it. Buy your car on Vroom.com. Vroom. Get in.
Oh, Rhode Island. Okay, Rhode Island.
Black Lives Matter. Rhode Island is endorsing former President Trump and calling out the Democrats for what he calls years of racist policies. Watch.
You know, we've been used and abused for so long. That party, they don't value our vote. Their policies are basically racist policies, and I believe it's a racist party. Donald Trump he's the opposite. He's going to tell you how it is. He's going to give it to you straight. Trump has done more for the Black community than any president I can think of in my lifetime.
And he's not alone in his criticism. President Biden faces dismal approval numbers among Black voters in key swing states. Joining us now, the co-founder of Black Lives Matter Rhode Island, Mark Fisher. Mark, thanks so much for joining the program. This is my favorite story of the day because it identifies with what I've seen in the barbershop. All the brothers, for some reason right now, are turning tides right now. And I just wonder, what is the big reason?
I think personally, it's the duplicity of the Democrats, the hypocrisy. We're not stupid. The brothers are not stupid. We understand when someone's for us and when someone is not. And it's obvious that the Democratic Party is not for us.
Yeah, I keep...
Their policies actually strike at the heart of the Black family and the nuclear family.
Yeah, so, you were a part of Black Lives Matter. You founded it there. And now you're saying, you're not saying the entire Republican Party, you're saying Donald Trump. So what is it about Donald Trump? Is it the economics? You noted the Black family. What is it going to take for him to shore up this support amongst Black voters?
Well, I just think that it's going to take information. A lot of people are misinformed. They don't really understand because they don't educate themselves on Donald Trump as a person and his history. But if they do that, and it's going to take, educated leaders getting the word out there, I think that it'll happen on its own and it'll be organic because personally, I love the man. I mean, how could you not if a real man, how could you not relate to someone like that?
Yeah, he watches every morning, so I'm sure he's cheering as you're saying this. We looked at some of the polls for Trump over Biden in the battleground states. In 2020, it was 8%. Now in 2023, he has 22%. And that's just not Black mid. So the election is right around the corner. If you had the opportunity to talk to the former president, I'm sure he's watching right now. What would you tell him?
Call me on my cell phone, man. I'll stop for Trump.
Mark, I'm fascinated by you. Why did you end up leaving Black Lives Matter? Or are you still affiliated with it?
No, I'm still affiliated with it all day. Because the thing about it is my message that I preach and that I tout is unity. It's a message of unity. It's unity driven. I want to bring together all the marginalized groups from the margins and bring them to the center because we're stronger together as a one nation indivisible under God.
Yeah. Mark Fisher, I think all Americans can go with a message of unity. We thank you so much for coming on the program. I hope you'll come back and check in with us.
I appreciate you. Keep up the good work, Lawrence.
You got it, brother.
Well, way to close out. What a way to close out. Hey, shout out. That was Rhode Island. So my apologies, sister. GTO. I thought it was Baltimore, but no, it's Rhode Island. So I do apologize for that. Rhode Island chapter of Black Lives Matter has endorsed Trump. There's actually a whole slew of black people, but I'm gonna say that for another show. I'm gonna say that for another show of just black people left and right, just falling out of the sky. Black men, black women, black organizations that are supporting Trump. Yeah, they're tired of the Democratic Party. They're tired of Biden. They're tired of this whole immigration thing. They're tired of I did a show earlier this week how the migrants, they got y'all reparations. Oh yeah, them programs, those financial programs and all that assistance. Yeah, they were getting turkeys. They are ahead of the line. They are trying to replace the Democrats and the uniparty Republicans too. That's why the guy said no Trump. He didn't say the Democratic Party. He said Trump. And there's a reason why myself, the guy from Black Lives Matter, and other black people are saying Trump specifically. They're not saying Democratic Party. They're saying Trump. So fuck the Democratic Party. Fuck the goddamn Republican Party too. Fuck both. That's why we separate the Republican Party from Trump. Fuck the goddamn the rhinos and shit. Fuck Nikki Haley. Fuck Ron DeSantis. Fuck Krispy Kreme Christie. Fuck Joe Biden. Damn. Almost. I was trying to get through a show without cussing today. What's going on, Jay, man? What do you think about that video I just played, man? The BLM Rhode Island has just endorsed Trump. Black Lives Matter Rhode Island has just endorsed Trump. What's your take on that, Jay? I got to get your take on that, man. I got to get your take. They're saying the brothers in the barber, the talk is Trump. That's the talk in the black barbershop. And not to mention now y'all know I'm a fan. I'm from the old, I'm a Generation X, I'm a fan of I'm a fan of BG. BG just got locked out. The word on the streets, free for all, Biden sucks. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to Jay the Informant. Do y'all know, and y'all know, I hate to bring up the damn mugshot, but do y'all know that y'all do know that Trump has a street name now amongst the rappers, right? Brothers on the streets. Y'all do know his do y'all know? Type in the chat if y'all know his street name. They gave Trump a street name. I just want to know if y'all know his street name. What they call Trump in the streets. After he did his mugshot, whether they call him Trump in the streets. Y'all type it in the chat if y'all know. I will give y'all 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got $20. I will cash app y'all $20 if y'all know his street name. He said, Jay said, L. Farman, Roland, MSB, CNN, NBC, Black Voter Matter, Navy, Police, Hillary, Hollywood can't save him. No. Hollywood can't. I'm way behind on Trump stuff. Oh, okay, Jay. So Jay said he doesn't know. Philip, do you know? GTO. I don't think GTO knows, but I'll ask GTO. I'll ask Tranisha. I'll ask. Dang, I don't know if it'd be cheating if I ask Deacon and Twin. That'll be. I'll ask Josh. I'll ask Carolyn Lowe. Does anybody know what Trump's street name is? Does anybody know his street name? If y'all been following the Fannie Willis case, there's a rapper. Oh damn, I'm giving y'all too much information. Press one in the chat if y'all ready for his street name, for Trump's street name. He's got a street name. Because I'm gonna tell you why he got this street name. I'm gonna tell you Trump did something. He's doing something that's real gangster right now. He said he's going to expose the deep state and what they're doing in other countries as far as rigged elections. Trump saying you really want to go there with the rigged elections? He's got the receipts on them doing rigged elections in other countries. That means no, Biden's not going to go to war with these other countries because these other countries are puppets. And Trump has the receipts. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, GTO, oh yes. Trump's name, because he's about to get real gangster on the deep state. It's Trump versus the deep state. Y'all know this. His name is Big T. That's what they call him on the streets. If y'all know, there's a rapper here in Georgia who Fannie Willis is trying to prosecute. This is way before Trump. I'm trying to remember his name. And he was like, yeah, you know, man, shorty, yeah, you know, Big T gonna get us out. I said, Big T? Then when it Trump, Big T, I already knew. I said, oh, they talking about Trump. So yeah, that's the word. When y'all hear Big T, y'all hear brothers talking about Big T, the rap, the real. When I say real rap, man, I'm talking about like BG. I'm talking about like Lil Boosie. I'm talking about like real rappers. Yeah, they call him Big T. True. Or is it Future? I'm sorry, Future. Yeah, they all, yeah, a bunch of them. Lil Pup, you know. But it's all, but yeah, they call him, that's his name. That's his name, Big T. Brother Fan Willis gonna get that city girl mayor who has been spending city funds to put the single-handedly the efficiency, also block trustees, election members from the bank accounts, right? Also, she targeted black businesses and sent cops, her personal cops, to stomp them. Right. Yeah. Fanny, yeah. Yes. Big T. They should call him 50 Trills. 50 Trills. 50 Trills. Right. Yeah, they call him Big T. That's his street name. So, man, hey, GTO, miss you here on the arena. In fact, I want to get some music shows going again. You know, I don't know what your schedule's like, but I want to definitely talk some music again because we had fun on those shows. You know, talk some music. In fact, we can kind of just introduce because we can talk music and politics. We can do that. I mean, however you want to do it, sis. But we need you. I need you back on the show. I need you back on the arena family. I need you back. I need GTO back on the arena. Yes. So yeah. I need this sister back on the arena. Shout out to GTO. Hope you do another live. Y'all subscribe to GTO. She fire. Sister is fire, man. Sister has stayed down with me since she's been on the arena, man. She came on the arena. I think she said she admitted she's like, man, what's this black son? And she said she was gonna tear into me one day, but then she just knows the truth. She just knows the truth, and yeah, she had my back, and that was that, man. And yeah, she joined the arena, and the sister's so in tune because you got a lot of people talking about their empaths. No. This sister is a true empath right here. She's the real deal. She's not like just one of these women that talk about their empaths. A lot of these people are phony on here talking about their empaths. No, this one is a real empath. Let me tell you. So yeah, Big T. Yeah, Big T. I would have went with something more catchy. I've been thinking about it. I miss you. I miss you. But hey, answer your thing. So I can give you the name. I'm gonna send you because I still got your email. I'm gonna just send you another invite. You can come on whenever we want to. I know you're busy, but whenever you can, whenever you can, sis. Um, yeah, miss that energy. But yeah, y'all. Basically, so like I said, but now the beans are out. Every time I expose something, I follow the plan. Every time I come on here on the arena and I talk to y'all, it's weird because then it foils the plan. It's like I can see things. I have this vision of the bullshit that's coming, and I call it out and it stops. I call it out and it stops. Zelensky was planning on sending missiles to Poland and blaming it on Ukraine. But now I foiled that plan. Y'all see how that works? Because the man is getting desperate. Like I said, Israel's taking his money. Israel is just receiving money that it's already entitled to. And Mr. Zelensky feels entitled, and he feels like, damn, Israel's going to take all of the money. Israel's going to take all the money, and we're not going to get no more money. I got to do something. I got to do something to keep this war going. They promised me. But then he admitted, he said, hold on. But let me share this again. Let me share this again for the record, y'all. Let me share this for the record. Let me share this for the record so there's no more false narratives out here. Zelensky admits Ukraine may never join NATO. And that's all Putin wanted from the start. Zelensky admits Ukraine may never join NATO. You can end the war today, sir. You don't have to wait for Trump to get in office. You don't have to wait for Trump to get in office. You can end it right now. You can end it right now. Jay says, I'm going to write Trump and ask him to go after Dr. Umo financial fraud. I'll vote for him then. I need something in return. Oh, oh shit. Oh, man, Dr. Uma. Well, ooh, Dr. Uma. Yeah, Dr. Uma. Ooh, that sounds, ooh, Jay. Ooh, we got to talk about that one day, man. We got to talk about that, man. Hey, Jay, you can jump on the show anytime. And the platform is always yours, bro. You always, this is your home, brother. You can always, hey, you got a platform here in the arena. This is the arena uncensored. I don't censor nobody. All I ask is that if you have like at night, Che and them, they show, I have the Black Nationalists at night. All I ask is I give everybody their own show, but if you have me on the show, I'm going to call out the bullshit. I'm going to call out the bullshit. So that means if, let's see, like I use RT, right? And if you sit up there and say, oh, I don't like your news sources, oh, it's fake news. But if you give me sources that talk about Russia collusion, that's what I mean by I got to call out the bullshit. We know Russia was a collusion, and will sit up here on goddamn the arena and bring this goddamn fake news. And then when I bring some goddamn sources, then call my goddamn sources fake news. But when your sources says Russia collusion and Trump, Russia, and they never apologize for that shit. That's what I mean by don't bullshit me. Sometimes we got to have common sense. Don't fucking bullshit me when I go to the goddamn grocery store and the fucking food prices are high and motherfuckers want to tell me, oh, the economy's better. Gas is better. No, it's fucking not. Not only do I got common sense, I got good vision. But they'll tell you, don't believe your lying eyes. You're talking about the 2020 election. Don't believe your lying eyes and don't believe your lying. Not only do not believe your lying eyes, don't believe your lying wallet. Let me say it again. If y'all, right. Cough, cough, cough. That's right, twin. That's right. Y'all, we gonna do. I'm gonna do a show with Angel Snuffing Up 7. I'm gonna be late on that show because I have an appointment. Y'all know I got into an accident, so I have to go to the hospital and go through, hospital stuff. Anywho, not only do my eyes, because the Democratic Party and the goddamn fake stream media will tell you, don't believe your lying eyes. And I've showed y'all where people with been stuffing ballots. Or people are stuffing ballots just last week. So not only don't believe your lying eyes, people, don't believe your lying wallets. This is how I measure the economy. This is how I measure the gas prices. This is how I measure property tax. And this is how I measure food prices. So don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with my goddamn intelligence. Now, if you want to come on the arena and do your own show without me participating in it, then that's fine. But if I'm on there, I'm going to call out the bullshit. That's why I allow people their space on the arena so they can talk to, because y'all know, like, let me give you an example. Like, Shabaka talks shit about Trump, this and that, but he's entitled to that. But the views and opinions of that of Black Sun and Shabaka does not affect that as arena as a whole. We all got different opinions. Black Sun is going to vote for Trump. Okay? Because Black Sun got the house and the business under Trump. So it's nothing that these other people can tell me, whether it be MD, Shabaka, or whoever. Ron, nobody can't tell me this about Biden, what he's doing. Oh, Biden has the same power, or Nikki Haley, or Ron DeSantis. No. I'm a grown man and I make decisions and I make the right decisions and I don't regret none of my decisions in life, okay? I learn from my mistakes and I keep it moving, but I teach my children this, you learn and you press forward. And I've learned that Trump, in my opinion, is a good president. See, a lot of y'all go on landlord Trump. A lot of y'all go on the apprentice Trump. I only know President Trump. Now, I will say this. I do know WWE Trump. When he came to WWE, I was entertained by that. Cool, I do know that portion of Trump, but I never watched The Apprentice. I never watched The Apprentice. I don't know about these other Trumps. I only know what President Trump did. And President Trump is fire. And yeah, I'm going to vote for him again based on the 4 years that Trump did in this country. Yeah, that's right, Jay. It was WWE Trump. That was the only Trump that I know prior to President Trump was WWE Trump. And I'm like, oh, okay, this was fun. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I was entertained by it, but I never was in the Trump prior to that. I think I watched one movie that Johnny Depp did. I'm a Johnny Depp fan, and he did a movie called Art of the Deal, and he portrayed Trump in that. I said, oh, okay, cool. And I think that's after he became President Trump. But a lot of y'all, I'm not saying y'all, but a lot of people who hate Trump are talking about, I guess, the apprentice Trump when well, you're fired. I guess, a white man talking about you're fired. I guess that touched a lot of people the wrong way. I get it. You got a white man in a suit talking about you fired. That probably struck a lot of chord with a lot of people. Trump probably reminded them of some white guy in a suit talking about they fired. I get all that. I can only go on President Trump because I'm not into those type of TV shows. Now, I was into WWE. I was into wrestling. Yeah, I was into wrestling. But I can only go on President Trump in his 4 years. And for Nikki Haley, Ron DeSantis to run against Trump, you're running against my success under those 4 years of Trump. And when you come on here and talk about goddamn indictments and all that and the whole Trump case, I don't give a fuck. Put an ankle bracelet on that man and put him in the White House so he can goddamn get this country back in order, kick out the goddamn illegal immigrants, start drilling oil, and goddamn get this country back on track in that war. And since we're talking, we got to keep up with the title, in that war in Ukraine, in Russia, so we can stop sending money over there. I mean, money's going to stop being sent over to Israel because of Israel and Hamas. So that money's going to be funneled towards Israel anyway. So yeah, that money's going to be cut off anyway. But at least, and everybody may not agree with this, but at least we're defending an American state. You know, again, whether y'all agree with it or not, Israel is the 51st state. Hell, the way they treat Israel, I think Israel's the first state. Because, you know, did y'all know? Let me ask y'all this. Did y'all know that states can boycott other states? Did y'all know this? Press the one in the chat if y'all do know this. You know, states can sanction other states here in America, but you cannot sanction Israel. You can't even talk bad about Israel, but like New York can talk bad about South Carolina. South Carolina can boycott Tennessee. Tennessee can boycott Chicago. They can ban each other. They can they can boycott each other, but don't boycott Israel. So to me, that would make Israel the first state. There's no debating that. Israel's the first state. You can't even get a government job if they go in your record and find you denounce Israel anywhere. So yeah, Israel's the first state. You can denounce Texas. You can denounce the Democratic states can denounce the Republican states. Republican states can denounce the Democratic states, but don't deny Israel. We don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. You better not deny Israel. You can even deny goddamn Ukraine. So why are we sending money to Ukraine? But don't do that to Israel. But this is why Biden's going to lose, because the Democrats are split down the middle, because you got Israeli supporters and you got Palestinian supporters, and that killed Biden. That killed Biden. Now, you know, GTO, I think she's liberal. Yo, correct me if I'm wrong, GTO. Correct me if I'm wrong. See, I don't make her jump up here if she don't want to, but I know she knows a lot of liberal people, and let me tell you, there's a divide. I just want you to type in the chat, GTO, if there is the divide amongst the progressive, liberals, all that, between Israel and Hamas, or Israel and Palestine, because it's unfair of me to say Hamas. So let me just say Palestine and Israel. There's a divide there just among the Democrats, among the liberals, among the progressives. Am I lying, GTO? I could do a whole show on the Democrats ready to take down Biden. I don't even have to mention the MAGAs or the rhinos. We could talk about Democrats who do not want Biden running. We could just talk about that. We could talk about how they're trying to sneak Gavin Newsom to run for president, how they're trying to figure out a good look, because it's not a good look to prop up a white man over a black woman, that being Kamala Harris. So they're in a conundrum right now. But Kamala Harris would lose anyway. But the thing is, it's real bad. We know Trump gonna win. So now, because GTO, you know, GTO, when did the death blow occur? Did it occur with Palestine and Israel, or was it before that? Was it the migration? When did the death blow start? We hate genocide, Joe. Oh, there's your answer, y'all. Touchdown. Dang, I love GTO. I love GTO. Damn. Damn. GTO, you got to come back. You got to come back on the show. See, because you don't keep it real, and she's not. GTO is not a Republican, y'all. But she's in tune with the people, everything that's going on the left. She's in tune with it. She's in tune with it. She knows she has connections. She knows the weather on that side, and she could tell you that genocide joke. Yeah, that's real talk, because that is in the left community. They Republicans and MAGA, they didn't make that term up. Genocide Joe started on the left with the progressives and your liberals. They made that term up when the whole Palestine-Israel situation went down. So I think that was a death blow. I think that was the final nail in the coffin for the Biden administration. So whatever, hey, what up, Aunt? What up, Aunt T? So whatever support Biden thought he had, whatever support you think you have, Biden and Kamala Harris, you ended that with Palestine and Israel. You ended that. That sunk you right there. I think you already sunk yourself, because I think Biden said, oh, the African community have my back. But you didn't have our back with the migration, did you, Biden? You didn't have our back with I didn't vote for you, but I'm talking about the rest of the black people that voted for you. I voted for Trump, but I know there are a lot of black people that voted for Biden. And they did not agree with this open border policy. And that's why I am saying right here, right now, I'm going to make a crazy bold statement. Trump is going to flip New York. He's going to flip Chicago. He's going to flip Hawaii. He's going to flip California. Reason I say California, because the people in California have real close ties to the people in Hawaii. And when Biden shitted on them people in Hawaii, oh no. When you fuck over Hawaii, you fuck California. They don't forget. That's why they're going to flip. Trump will flip California. And then when Biden shitted on goddamn Hawaii, guess who was there to feed them people? The Trumps. The Trumps went over there and started feeding people. Oh, the Trumps Trump want to flip that damn state. He's going to flip that goddamn state, Hawaii. And if he flip Hawaii, he's going to flip California. And just what's going on, the people in New York see the bullshit. See, this is why I need GTO on the show, is because I'm about to go there. I'm about to go there, GTO. The mayor of New York said, look, man, we don't have money for the migrants. And next thing you know, his campaigning gets raided. And then 2 weeks after that, oh, somebody accuses him of sexual assault. Wow, you playing a sexual assault game? Really, Biden? Eric Adams, that's the mayor. We know it's bullshit. We know it's a tactic by Biden, because he whipped up the guy in Chicago. He whipped up a minority, but then people in Chicago are not going for that. They are not going for that. They are going to vote for Trump. People in Chicago are going to vote for Trump. People in New York are going to vote for Trump, because they want the migrants out of there. They don't hate Trump that damn much, because every time they come outside, they stepping over migrants, and these migrants got turkeys before them. The kids are getting kicked out of the damn schools. They're getting goddamn food stamps before anybody. The homeless people, the migrants are getting preferential treatment. They're getting money, y'all. They're getting money to get 5-star hotels. You think black people are going for that? Oh, no. What's that about to say? Where Trump name at? Where Trump name at? That's what Chicago and New York are going to be doing. Where Trump name at? Where Trump name at? Yeah, food stamps, WIC, yeah. Just like Texas will never go blue, and neither will goddamn Georgia. Oh, they pulled out of Georgia. They stopped campaigning here. They're like, no, Georgia, we cheated once. We ain't gonna be able to cheat again. They're on to us. Oh yeah, and we do have safeguards now. We got cameras everywhere. Ain't gonna be no more cheating. We're taking care of that now. In fact, shall I do a share screen for y'all? What they're doing here in Georgia as far as the voting machines? Obama appointed judge. Let me. Y'all think I'm just talking shit? Y'all think I'm talking shit, huh? Do y'all think I'm talking shit, or do I need to show the goddamn receipts of what Georgia is doing about those voting machines? Oh, we ain't going for that shit. Okay, Georgia. Voting. See, what are voting machines? Voting machines. Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. Let me read this for y'all. Let me share screen. And this is from another hold on. No. I don't want to donate now. I want to go to this article. Let me blow this thing up. Damn, this thing is small print. Okay. I just pulled up the first. I hate PBS. I hate Georgia Broadcasting, but I'm gonna share this with y'all. I'm gonna show y'all we not playing. We are not playing in fucking Georgia. We are not fucking playing with that goddamn voting machine shit. We are not doing that. Oh God, what is this? Later, man. Shit. I'm gonna have to use up another damn source. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right, Jay. Migrants getting more than white folks in East Palestine. Biden said, your train and poison doesn't matter. Immigrants matter. Oh, Michigan's already Trump already's ahead of Michigan. I'm no longer going to even discuss that Trump is going to win every single swing state. I'm saying he's going to flip California. I'm there now. He's going to flip Chicago, California, New York. I'm past the damn swing states. Trump got the swing states. He's got the swing states. So I'm not even, he's got the swing states. He's got Michigan. He's got Michigan, Wisconsin, Florida. He's got every swing state. Let me read this real quick. So this is how we're not playing in Georgia. We're not doing that fucking, Georgia's blue, Georgia's sweet. No, we're not doing that shit. Constitutional challenge to Georgia voting machines set for trial early next year. Y'all see that? Constitutional challenge to Georgia voting machines set for trial early next year. And this is a Democratic appointed judge by Obama. She said, oh no, we can't. We can't. We gonna goddamn put this thing under a fine tooth comb early next year, way before the election. We're not playing that. We are not playing this goddamn Trump is ahead. Let's go. Okay, everybody, let's go to bed. And we wake up. Oh, Biden's someone. No, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that. In fact, we have alerted every business, every worker. Everybody is on alert here in Georgia. We're staying up. We're not going to have no shenanigans again here in Georgia. We're not going for that shit. All swing states, but Nevada, I believe. Jay, hold on. Let's check Nevada. Let's check Nevada. Trump versus Biden in Nevada. You might be right, Jay, but let me, because they said he's ahead in every swing state, but let's make sure. Hold on. Jay, this hot off the press. Jay, this is hot off the press. Jay, this is hot off the press. Jay, you were right, but things done changed, Jay. What does that say? Poll, Trump leads Biden in Nevada. Trump leads Biden in Nevada. Let's say that again. Trump leads Biden. Yeah. Jay, every day Biden is sinking. Like he is hemorrhaging fast. So that's why I said, man, you gotta do a refresh. And every time you refresh, Biden keeps going down and down and down and down and down. I heard Morning Joe crying about the swing state. Yeah, it's over with for Joe. It's over with for Joe. That's why I think they're going to try to sneak in Gavin Newsom, but Gavin Newsom will get smoked by Trump too. And forget about Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris has a lower approval rating than Biden. Biden is almost down to 20% approval rating. Nobody recovers from, if you go below 30, that's a wrap. That's a wrap, and there's no what they gonna do? Oh, we got another indictment against Trump. Oh, really? We see right through that, especially the black people. The black people, we feel insulted by that. New York, wait, hold on. New York will never go red. Sorry, Fram. I'm glad you said that, Ant. I'm glad you said that. Let's see what, the polls say about Trump versus Biden in New York. Because last time Biden won, he won by 20%, right? Let's see the narrow gap now. Let's see what the narrow gap says. Oh, what does this say in New York? Oh, and this is New York Post. Oh, Biden's lead over. See, New Yorkers disgusted with Trump. Now, I know what you're saying, bro. I get it. I'm from California. I get it. Biden's lead over Trump evaporates to 9 points in New York over the migration crisis. Talk to me, Ant. See, I think Ant lives in a good neighborhood. He ain't got to step over migrants. Ant. You live in a good neighborhood, Ant. You got a good job. You ain't got to step over migrants. So I get it, what you're saying. But 9 points, Trump is only behind 9 points. And again, Biden is hemorrhaging. Like Jay just said that he just read a thing where Biden was ahead of Trump in Arizona. Like I said, all you got to do is keep hitting refresh. And when you hit refresh on that 9 points, it's going to keep going down. Trump is going to take New York. Trump is going to take New York. And I know that sounds crazy, but people in New York are sick of those migrants. They're sick of the migration. They don't like the sanctuary city, and New Yorkers don't like what's being done to Eric Adams. Eric Adams is being railroaded with the whole raid and the whole sexual assault accusation. So I hear you, Ant. But when is the last time a Democrat is only 9 points away from a Republican challenger? Since when did that happen in human history? Only 9 points. Because last year it was 20 points. Biden won in 2020, 20 points ahead of Trump. Biden's lead over Trump evaporates to 9 points in New York amid migrant crisis. You don't think that's going to shrink some more, Ant? That's New York Post. That's your neck of the woods. New York Post. Talk to me, Ant. Talk to me. Talk to me. He's down to 9 points. He was double digits just last week. I think it was 11 or 10. Now he's down to 9. He's hemorrhaging. He's bleeding out. He's bleeding out from the neck. Biden is bleeding out. If he gets from 9 points down to 6 points, it's over. Because you know the New York Post hates Trump and they try to prop up Biden. So you know if it's 9 points, it's actually more. It's actually a less of a gap. It's less of a gap. So if it goes down to 6, Trump is going to flip New York. See, New York is a lot like Georgia and a lot. See, your inner city is blue, but your outskirts, like Rochester, like you got Rochester, you got your outskirts of New York. In fact, no. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Your migrant crisis is in the inner city, in the heart of the blue. Because the outskirts of New York is very conservative. So if you hit the heart of New York, with the migrant crisis, it's going to flip. Like Biden is only ahead 9 points. Aunt, talk to me, Aunt. In fact, you know what? No, Aunt, I'm going to do better. I'm going to drop a link. There you go. I dropped the link. I dropped the link for anybody. But yeah, that's what it says. Biden lead over Trump evaporates to 9 points. He's hemorrhaging out. They are not happy about the migrant crisis, and they're not happy about, they see that Biden is trying to railroad Eric Adams. Because they know, they're like, the raid wasn't good enough. We raiding here. Oh, you know what? Okay. Next thing you know, Eric Adams being accused of sexual assault. That's Biden all day. Come on now. That's Biden all day. Shout out to Ant, man. Shout out to Ant. Jay says also the flunky class approval rating is failing. AKA AOC, Pete Buttigieg, Kamala, Clyburn, Newsom. Yeah, that Stacey big ass, Abrams. And they guy running against Texas governor. Oh, yeah. They done, man. The Democrats are done. Because I don't even, you know what, Jay, I don't even like to even say Biden no more because I look crazy because Biden is not running the show. So what it look like me attacking Biden? We're talking about the Democrats. The Democrats are done. Biden is just the figurehead. The Democrats are done. The Democrats are finished, yo. The Democrats are done. Shout out to Black Lives Matter in Rhode Island who endorsed Trump. Shout out. Shout out to all the black YouTubers who support Trump. All the content creators. In fact, not just the black people. Everybody who support Trump, man. Shout out to the Democrats that are on the damn fence. Shout out to everybody who says fuck Joe Biden. You know, because I know some people, y'all, like Chris, he ain't on here tonight. Some people like, I don't want to vote for neither one. I just want to sit out. That's cool too. Just don't vote for Biden. Like I said, again, the people who voted Biden, I have learned not to attack y'all because we're allowed one mistake. But y'all see it. Y'all see it. I don't have to sit up here and point. No, y'all see it. Y'all are like, hell no. Joe got to go. And this is the Democrats. And like I said, to put the cherry on top, the whole Hamas, Israel, Palestine situation, whatever little support Biden had, that ended that. The whole Palestine, Israel situation, that completely, like I said, shout out to GTO. This is the word that the people on the left gave Joe. Genocide Joe. This is not a MAGA saying. This is not a Republican saying. This is what they're saying on the left. My girl GTO, she's plugged in on the left. She's plugged in on the whole left and the goddamn the liberal side and the whole progressive side. She's plugged in. And let me tell you, that is the saying over there. Democracy. Now all the people on the left, they're calling him Genocide Joe. They're calling him Genocide Joe. I have respect for what Trump does, though. Attend the Silk funeral of Diamond and Silk. Yeah, that facts, man. I mean, but Trump is racist, though. Trump is racist. He went to, Silk's funeral. He pardoned Little Weezy. He pardoned Kodak Black, but he racist, though. But Trump did say LL Cool J, that boy. Trump did. Oh no, wait, no, that was Biden that said that. And Trump did say, if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. Oh no, wait, that was Biden. That was Biden that said that. So I guess the Black Lives Matter, who endorsed Trump, I guess he can't be part of Black Lives Matter because he ain't black. I guess he ain't black. All right, y'all. I've had a good time. It is 5:40. It is 8:45. So I want to thank everybody for coming out, man. Like I said, Deacon can't get blacker than silk. That's facts. Diamond and Silk, facts. You can't. Sisters are nice. Shout out to Jay the Informant. Shout out to Deacon. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to, man, Ron's been hiding, y'all. Ron's in hiding. Where's Ron been? Ron, are you having buyer's remorse with Trump? I mean, with Biden? Damn, I guess this whole Palestine-Israel situation got people like not wanting. They're disgusted with Biden. Damn, like Ron can't even come on the show and pretend anymore. Because me and Ron, we had this routine and shit, but he can't even come on here no more because of the whole Palestine-Israel situation. Like GTO said, Genocide Joe. Twin laughing. Hey, I mean, damn, Ron can't even. Damn, I don't know how to get Ron back on the show because he probably like, I'm not damn supporting Biden no more. Got me looking crazy, man. Shout out to Ron. Damn. Shout out to Ron. Damn. Shit. Shout out to Ant. Yeah, Ant. Just like Texas will never go blue. No, Texas won't go blue. But again, Ant, that number between Trump and Biden is Biden's hemorrhaging. And like I said, he may not flip New York, but Trump is going to flip 2 blue states. That's why I don't even mention swing state. Trump got to swing state. It's going to be it. I don't know if a lot of y'all are probably too young to remember Ronald Reagan. Jimmy Carter was so bad for the economy that Ronald Reagan flipped, like it was like a red wave. He flipped fucking California. And you don't think Trump's going to do that? Trump is better than Ronald Reagan. Trump is greater than Ronald Reagan. Too many black homeowners came out of Trump's administration. Too many black businesses. The job rate, you had black homeowners and black business started under Trump. Man, Trump is gonna, shit. And like I said, a lot of those people got a taste of Biden. They're like, oh no, because I get it. They voted for Biden because they were reminiscing. They were reminiscing Obama. That's all it was. Just like RBR. Shout out to RBR. Some people love Obama so much that they thought, well, if we get Biden, then we'll get a piece of Obama. Not the case. Not the case. Now they're having buyer's remorse. They're like, God damn. Fuck Joe Biden. Man, I'm voting for Trump. Because things were better under Trump. Man, gas prices were lower. Food was lower. I was able to buy a house. I bought a business. I mean, things were just better under Trump, man. Things are higher now. Things are higher, much higher. and things are just bad. And then the migration, like I said, people seeing that money's going towards Ukraine and not towards the homeless people here in America. Yeah, black people like, no, hell no. Black people are not going for that. Like the brother said, man, on the show, on the Black Lives Matter up in Rhode Island, he said, man, the brothers up in Rhode Island, man, they're like, yo, we're going for Trump. Rhode Island's a blue state, if I'm not mistaken. That's a blue state, but hey, what do I know? Shout out to Aunt T. Shout out to GTO. Shout out to Tranisha. Shout out to Carolyn. Shout out to Carolyn. Shout out. Shout out to Josh, man. Hey, Josh, what's going on? Shout out to Josh, man. Shout out to Josh. Raising them goats, man. You know, shout out to the farmers, man. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to everybody, y'all. I was just so happy, man, that all of y'all showed up, especially GTO. But no, everybody, y'all, I love y'all. Thank you. If y'all can hit the like button and share. Well, I'm about to end out the show, but yeah, but share anyway. Share it, like it. And if y'all want to come tomorrow's Friday. We're going to do another show. We're going to do another show on Friday tomorrow. And with that being said, yeah, I'm going to have some more goodies for y'all. Like I said, tonight was, like I said, I wanted y'all to be aware and alert. Rob been cooking. Oh, you mean RBR or Rob been cooking? Oh, Rob. Oh, Ron or Rob. Wait, well, who are you talking about, Jay? Rob been cooking. Oh, Ron. Are you talking about RBR? Or are you talking about Ron? His stovetop is very impressive. Oh, you're talking about Ron. Yeah, Ron. Yeah, Ron got a cooking channel now, man. So, yeah, shout out to Ron, man. Again, GTO. Ron. Okay. Yeah, I think Ron is a chef, man. Shout out to Ron, man. Yeah, man. I want to see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, around the same time, 6:30. I'm thinking about doing another show tomorrow. And because I got a slew of articles, man. And I think, man, it doesn't do any justice me waiting for Tuesday and then waiting for Thursday and then going on these long breaks, man. I think I need to be more consistent with y'all. You know, I think y'all deserve breaking news. I think y'all deserve that because by the time I get to it, I don't want to be late. I want to be like on time and breaking. So y'all get it here first. So again, I gave y'all some breaking. I gave y'all some information tonight. Ron makes some Trump cookies. Yeah, man, make them Trump cookies. That's right. That's right, twin. That's right. Get them Trump cookies going. That's right, man. So, and oh, shout out to Yassi. Yeah, Yessie, man. Yessie. Shout out to Yessie. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Jay, I need to make you a how do I make you a moderator? Hold on. How do I make him a moderator? Man, I don't know how to do this damn thing. I need to make everybody here moderators, man. Shout out to Yes. Yeah, I need to make y'all moderators, but I'll figure it out, y'all. I'll figure it out, man. Again, it shouldn't happen, but like I said, if y'all hear about Russia sending a missile over to Poland, it's not Russia. It's not Russia. It's Sam Zelensky being desperate. That's number one. Number two, I'm about to go to Ghetto Women YouTube. Not going to say her name, but she's overboard on men. I'm about to go to Ghetto Women YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, shout out, Jay. Okay, yeah, Jay, man. Shout out, man. Overboard on men. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to take it on in, y'all, man. So, man, thank y'all for coming out, man. I enjoyed sharing the show with y'all. Jay laughing. I enjoyed this, man. Like I said, tomorrow I'll set up another show and I'll start posting because I know I be doing these pop-ups, man. I'm gonna start posting ahead so y'all can kind of get a heads up. And y'all be out. Yeah, peace, my brother. Peace, Jay. Peace to everybody in the chat. With that being said, man, we are out. And GTO, need you back on the show. GTO, need you back on the show. Black Sun needs you back on the show. GTO. All right. So with that being said, y'all, we are out. Peace.